This is an NBC5 First Warning Weather Alert.
Good afternoon, meteorologist Andrew Grotsky here. We're going to get you back to golf in just a few minutes, but we do have an ongoing life-threatening flash flooding situation. This is across northern New York where downpours have been setting up for hours now. It's on top of an area that already saw some hefty rainfall totals overnight and early this morning. So over the last few hours, especially afternoon, some heavy downpours have been setting up shop over the same areas. They're starting to weaken at this point, but the rivers are still playing catch up. So water levels are still rising. We're thinking they're around the worst they'll be, and then they'll continue to start to improve as we get deeper into the evening. But still, some life-threatening situation ongoing with some high water levels. And as you can see, a flash flood warning is in effect here for Ellenburg over towards Altona and Moores. This is until 6:15. And as we look off to the west, another flash flood warning. This is east of Malone. This is until 5:30. So we still have these downpours that are gradually starting to weaken, but water levels are still reaching their highest in the coming minutes in the next hour or so. Here's an estimate of the rainfall totals over the last 24 hours. About 7 inches or more. We have some reports perhaps up to 10 inches. So this is in the Belmont area off to the north and east towards Ellenburg. So some big time rainfall totals. And as we look at just the last 3 hours with some of these downpours that have set up, we've saw about 3 to 5 inches or more for Brandon, Belmont, and including the Ellenburg area and points south and west. So some hefty rainfall totals, and we do have some storm reports. We had a campground that was evacuated this morning, and we've had some water rescues at campgrounds and some road closures ongoing this afternoon as well. And we do have our own meteorologist, Matt DiLoretto. He's right now in Ellenburg Center at the intersection of Route 11 and Route 190. So Matt, what's the latest with what you're seeing?
Well, Andrew, the situation here has certainly gotten worse since we gave you the last update. Route 190 toward Malone at Star Road is actually closed right now because of how high the water is. The Great Chazy River, the northern branch here, has continued to rise. Look at this home here that the water level is coming up to about halfway up the garage there. I just watched this family evacuate about 20 minutes ago or so. Very sad situation unfolding. Now, normally the river is contained to behind those trees right there, but you could see all of the backyard space there has flooded and is still being overrun with several feet of water. We'll continue to pan over, and you can see the Northern Adirondack Comfort Motel here just completely submerged in the water as well. The basements are flooding around here, and even we're seeing that the water is starting to come over Route 11 right now. You could see that some of the water is starting to run over the road here, and even on the other side of the road, opposite of the river, you could see we're starting to see flooding overtake the lawns there. So the water is continuing to rise. It has risen several feet in the past hour. That's why it is called flash flooding. I can attest that this certainly was not the situation when I got here about an hour ago. So we're going to continue to monitor this situation. Of course, life-threatening, as Andrew mentioned there. We'll send it on back to him in the studio right now to give you a look at what to expect for the rest of the evening. Andrew?
All right, Matt, well, certainly some dramatic footage there. We still have the downpours ongoing late this afternoon. They'll continue for a time this evening, but the general trend is for things to weaken and fizzle out. And by later this evening, we're mostly dry with just a spot shower around. So the flash flooding situation should be improving, but we will send you more updates as warranted. For now, though, I'll send you back to golf.